Welcome back, everyone. We are all set for the second contest of the day. And this is a clash that can provide you a lot more thrill and drama than the first one, because guess what? Gsfa United FC Surat will be locking horns with the Juggernaut FC from Ahmedabad. And once again, quickly introducing you all to our very esteemed guests. Mr. Mulrat Singh Chudasma, Honorary Secretary, Gujarat State Football Association. Mr. Hanif Ginwala, Vice President, Gujarat State Football Association. Mr. Moinuddin Rafai from the Rafai Welfare Trust. And Sandeep Desai, Joint Secretary of Gujarat State Football Association. We'll quickly help you all with the starting five of both the sides. The two captains. Prateek Jadhav leading Gsfa United, wherein Aman Shah leading Juggernaut FC. The match officials for the day, or at least for this game, is Vishal Mahendrabhai Vaja, the referee. The two assistant referees are Rushit Ashok Bhai Telala and Faim Akhtar Asif Bhai Syed, and the fourth official is Radhika Parkash Bhai Patel. Starting five for Gsfa United are Sumit Dongo, Chote Lal Mahato, Ashutosh Om Prakash Singh, Aditya More and Prateek Jadhav, their captain and custodian. For Juggernaut FC, the starting five are Akshat Gopal Hatkonkar under the sticks, Janishin Rana, Aman Shah, their captain, Shivam Yadav and Aaron D. Costa. Attacking on your frame from the left to the right, dressed in their blues is Gsfa United FC. Attacking on your frame from the right to the left, dressed in their grey and black, is Juggernaut FC. So who eventually gets the bragging rights of this game? We are underway here at the Sama Complex, Vadodara, and it is the Gsfa United who gets us underway. Whether it is going to be the united force of GSP to eventually have the last laugh, or whether it is going to be the Juggernauts towering tall over their counterparts. Time will reveal all the answers, but for now, stay tuned. And oh, that's trouble straight away. A bit of early deliverance being needed there, and good work, to be honest, by Akshat. Under the sticks for Juggernaut FC. GSP threatening to draw first blood in no time whatsoever. GSP with a brilliant setup. Took a second longer there. Could have been that opening goal there. Aditya More was in a brilliant position to try and capitalize on that, but then was denied an entrance. That will go out of play, which means for the goalkeepers to ride the storm. Jadhav is no mark to greatness. He's a man who has known Futsal for a while now. He has been a part of this glittering excellence, doing the rounds for all the right reasons. Knows the game like the palm of his hand, and is one of the most reliable hands under the sticks. So no wonder his team has trusted him with the captaincy armband as well. It's a responsibility that needs a lot more than just your futsal skills. It's a responsibility that needs a lot more than your dribbling flair. It needs a mindset with unyielding resolve. It needs a mindset with a steely metal. That's going to be a free kick there in favor of the Juggernauts. An opportunity for Juggernaut to try and get their noses ahead in this game. It looks like it can very well be a reckoning strike from range. Here they go, but that has missed the post by a significant mile. Another long ball. Good attempt there to try and keep the ball in play, but then he kind of ran short of his teammates. Good work by Juggernaut. But GSP is well relentless on that occasion. The kick in favor of GSP now. In fact, it's a kick in, not a free kick, so apologies for that. And it's for Juggernauts. Juggernaut does well. A lovely, a brilliant twist there, leaving his marker kind of flummoxed on that occasion. And a very good strike that followed suit. Oh, this can be a chance again. Circling around in a pretty menacing fashion, Aaron Di Costa trying to test his luck. And I think this is another gamble that the team take, trying to station one of those players inside the scoring. Brilliant opportunity for Juggernaut, but once again, excellent goalkeeping from the captain of GSP United, Pratik Jadhav, stepping up. And his team needs him, but eventually that deadlock will be shattered. The Juggernaut has managed to find the back of the net through Jenishin Rana. Again, predatory instinct on display, and the way Jenish chalked it out, knew that the ball was coming to him. All he had to do was just keep his eyes open, and he made no mistake whatsoever in slipping that in. Good way to open the proceedings. The Juggernauts look to threaten their opposition quite a significant number of times, and then eventually all the fell ball to Gangho. Another incredible setup, another lovely twist and turn there. And this time it took a bit longer than expected. I reckon he was not really sure that there was a player who was coming mighty close. That will go out of play as well. It means he was going to play with another goal kick. Does well. Another lovely bit of shot there. Juggernaut FC at the moment. They're calling the shots in pretty emphatic fashion. And they will be on their way forward. Aaron Di Costa setting up his teammate pretty well enough. It was Shibu Sunny to come out later. He's got a pretty imposing stature, imposing physical stature. And now Shibu Sunny may be on his way to score that second, but then he has been denied by Pratik Jadhav. He's been beaten once. Aaron Di Costa again, Shibu Sunny on the ball. But not too much avail there. Back with the goalkeeper. Ball remaining in play for quite a while now. Good to watch that as well. And now just slowing things down here. Juggernaut FC playing amongst themselves. Aman Shah, the captain, circling around in the defensive third. That will go out of play, which means a goal kick in favor of GSP. And they will resume play. Not the best of throws, to be honest. The idea was to try and send it long. Is there a bit of foul play involved? Yeah, it looks like. I reckon there was a back pass which the goalkeeper has gloved, which means an indirect free kick just from the edge of the box, and we can see Shibu Sunny lining up. Can Sunny convert? I think Pratik Jadhav, being the skipper, he's got to do a lot better than what he's doing right now. Sunny has got help on the edge of the circle. A good setup, a good shot as well, but very well blocked there. Good positioning from the defenders of GSP, not really giving in to the intensifying pressure. And again, look at how the ball very calmly rolls along the court. Good interception, another long ranger comes in. Could have been a gilt-edged chance. But Pratik Jadhav, he had his bases covered. And PSP kind of being outplayed at the moment. They're barely keeping themselves upright. They are constantly being stormed by the Juggernaut time and time again. Pratik Jadhav has come a long way there. The idea was to try and go for that full-blown shot. He had the goal in his sights, but again, the goals in futsal aren't as high as you would expect them to be. There's a chance. Sunny sets up his teammate. Back to Sunny again. I think the combination of Sunny and Aaron has worked wonders here. Sunny still in control of the possession there, and eventually running into a melee of boots. Not much fancy footwork, regular stuff. Free kick going in favor of GSP. And GSP kind of walking on thin ice. They'll have to be careful because Juggernauts, the way they are amplifying, they're drumming up all that pressure, all that salvo and gung-ho. It can be brilliant to watch. Launches it forward, that will go out of play, which means another goal kick, is it? Yeah, another goal kick for the Juggernauts. And Akshat Gopal, he's done a very decent work as well so far. GSP back on the prowl, goes for a long ranger, but finds deflection, is it? No. The shot was back. No, in fact, it finds deflection along the way, which means corner for PSP. We have got Callis Pereira. Callis plays it to Pratik, who is miles away from his line. Will have to fall back at the earliest possible. Good PSP again. They have support, but again, that outside dodge had a bit more power. The game getting slightly scrappy right now. Aaron DeCosta just trying to tell his players, I mean, there's no need to rush at the moment. You can keep things cool and calm, because had that pass being executed in a better way, Aaron may have had some free space ahead of him. He could have been on a one-on-one situation with the defender, and eventually a good dribble may have also gotten him a free pass on the goal, or at the goal. Aaron now, he will hope for help. He released the ball a bit too early there before the help arrived. Kind of was in a rush to try and tee off his teammate there. Aman Shah, the captain of Juggernaut. Oh, that's a brilliant setup! Sneaking their way through a melee of boots there. Wonderful, wonderful tee off. Nigel Fernandez, he knew his priorities there and was quick to rush to that position. Could have even found the back of the net, but his shot went slightly haywire. Corner for GSP United. Great to Akshat. And Akshat does well. Another free kick asked for. Another prolonged stoppage in play. And Pratik has come a long way out of his line there. And his stance will possibly tell you that it will be Pratik with the shot. Brilliant one indeed, but Akshat proving equal to the task there. Pulling off a critical save on that occasion. Pratik now playing the role of a super keeper. He's done a brilliant work so far. The way he's falling back, the way he's retreating as well, that's good to watch. And that is what captains do. When their team is quailing, they step up. They step up to the job. And Pratik, he's doing a sensational work of it as well. In. Back to Pratik again. Will Pratik line up another shot there? Good dribbling work. But he's kept his goal unmanned. This can be a lovely chance and a brilliant equalizer. Gsfa United, that's what you call teamwork. The collaboration between themselves, the chemistry, the finish, all of that absolutely impeccable. Talk about coming back in the game and you won't see a better goal than that. That is what happens when your goalkeeper starts chipping in. You have an extra support, and that support from Pratik has eventually worked the way it worked the wonders for Gsfa United. We'll try and confirm who the goal scorer was though, because it happened in a flash. Not really easy to spot. And that will go out of play. Aman Shah, the captain of Juggernaut FC, will have a lion's share of responsibilities on his shoulder as well. That should go out of play. Corner kick for Juggernauts. Quickly taken, that will go out of play as well. Which means a kick in for Juggernauts, is it? Yeah, took a deflection along the way, so a kick in for Juggernauts. Good run there from Sunny, but eventually there were a lot of players guarding his way, so it wasn't going to be a free-flowing move into the box there. Steps it up, Akshat out of his line, but no real challenges for Pratik on that occasion. Now Pratik goes forward with a long throw, can be trouble. But Akshat again keeping a keen eye on proceedings. And the confirmation of the goal scorer, Sahil, was the man who got that all-important equalizer for Gsfa. 15 minutes on the clock. Goes without saying that there have been quite a few significant stoppages, which is certainly going to be added on. We have seen stoppages up to 20 minutes in that first half of the first game. There's nothing extraordinary. I mean, like, it goes without saying in a game that uses stop clock, with every moment being crucial. All these small stoppages also get taken into consideration. That's another fine setup, a brilliant shooting chance. There he comes with the shot there, Aaron Lee Costa. But then good block from Gsfa United. They have wilted once under the pump, and they are not willing to wilt without a fight once again. Very good work, another long ranger. The idea was to try and spot Jennison Rana, the man who's already scored the goal once. Good work and a very good teamwork once again. Cheeky back flick attempted, but then at the end of the day, didn't really see the light of the day. What a goal that would have been. Crazy teamwork and an even crazier finish. You would see loads of them in a futsal match. We haven't really seen it in the first game, but this could have been that opening. And Shah with some decent work there. And good defensive work as well, denying his opposition a free run and play. Not a chance there. Good work, to be honest. Bit of tip over and a shot attempted as well by Ashutosh Om Prakash Singh. That was not to be. And it looks like it's going to be a drinks break for the players. Back in the field of play, Prateek with another long ranger there, but not to much avail. Prateek has really contributed as an outfield player in a brilliant fashion. Not something that is out of the box for Futsal. But again, it depends on how the goalkeeper is operating. Prateek has got experience as well up his sleeve. We're talking about him, how he is used to all these moves and maneuvers. Free kick, in fact kick in for GSP. Takes it quickly. Now GSP steps up. Good twist and turn around the goal scorer Sahil Dongre, who was in contention for possession there. Prateek once again way off his line. Now that is a double-edged sword, because like the way it adds an option to your attacking unit, similarly it leaves your goal entirely vulnerable. So if the ball falls at the feet of Juggernaut when Prateek is off his line, then they won't be hesitating a long ranger, which can be absolute chaos. They'll have to be careful, and I think that is a risk that players like Prateek, they are willing to take. They know the implications, they know the repercussions. So it goes without a saying that they won't be hesitating from the assigned responsibilities, particularly given the fact that they are the captain, like he's the captain of the side. Another lovely delivery in the arc there. But good goalkeeping from Akshat as well. Keeps his eye on the ball. At times it can be very, very difficult, to be honest. There's a chance for them and opportunity. Pretty cute angle. But the way they went forward with it, I mean, that is something that is not easy to take care of. A lovely set up. The idea was right. But then at the end of the day, what eventually would matter is that the ball's gone out of play. quick exchange of the ball between the Juggernaut FC players, and now the Juggernaut FC players slowly moving forward. Aaron Costa, Aman Shah, Aman plays it, and plays another square pass there. Ball stays with Aaron. Aaron back to Aman. Aman to Aaron again. Aaron looking for space ahead of him. Back to Aman. Aaron, he's stepped forward significantly. That's a lovely ball inside the circle, but it grazes the side netting. Could have done better than that. Another long ranger, good block. The goalkeeper was thrown off the scent. Danger's not over yet. And finally Prateek coming to the deliverance of his team there. The danger keeps on looming large, and eventually a shot from Aman Shah that was light years away from the scoring mark. What a chance that would have been. Running once again. Another quick chip out there, keeping it away from the Juggernaut. Another lovely chance, and the Ranger which means a corner at the moment as well. After that equalizer, the way Gsfa has activated themselves, that's a treat to the sore eyes. And Juggernaut FC, they will need far more than what they are doing right now. Prateek once again on the prowl, but then it was not as he would have expected that to be. Another launch into that opposition half. In fact, opposition box. And this looks like a good run. Aaron Di Costa. Aaron plays it further forward. And Jay Kanani. Jay sends it back to Aman Shah. And now it's Keniston Rana. Rana looking for support. Rana has managed to create space. Aaron on the ball. Aaron had a chance and Aaron scores. Brilliant bit of work there, consistent dribbles, one step over after the other, exquisite footwork, and a very gentle nudge into the back of the net as the Juggernauts FC once again managed to eke out a very slender lead just at the edge of the half-time. It resumes once again. This can be another chance for the Juggernauts FC to drag their lead to 3-1, but this time the shot going straight into the hands of Prateek. And now Prateek, he has stepped up himself. The goal's unguarded. This can be a possibility. This is what we were talking about a few moments ago. With your goalkeeper. Wants the equalizer. They're deploying all possible forces out there. Aditya More continues to be on the ball. He's met with some over the bars resistance. Good shuffle, good switch. They'll need support. They'll need a concrete formation in place. They've come off. They have kind of come up in a straight line, not an alignment that they would like. Good work, and they have given the ball away cheaply, which means Juggernauts can have a chance as well. Gsfa's consistent tussle with the ball. And now they have a bit of space going forward. There comes the shot, good save. from Akshat. Stretching himself to his fullest there. Now the Juggernauts again. And now the Juggernauts are pressing the accelerator as much as they can. Shivam Yadav with the kick in. Ball onto the far left. Vedant trying to control the ball at his feet. Sunny sends it further forward and slightly overpowered. Cross there goes out of play. That's the Juggernaut again. Or rather GSP, apologies. And GSP has given the ball away. This can be a chance, and an attempt from Shibu Sunny has been denied. It's not that Shibu had the best of shots, but they're not trying to keep anything uncovered. Another good attempt being made by the Juggernauts, but good defending as well by GSP, and now GSP controlling the ball well enough. The idea was right to try and create the pass, to try and create a chance. That will go out of play, which means the corner kick. That was pretty dangerous, to be honest. Kind of trying his best to keep that ball away from being a corner. And had he stepped on the ball, it could have been further chaos. A long ranger! And it sails over. Good work so far by Juggernaut. And GSP desperate to equalize, but Juggernaut, they have the ball at their feet. Goes for the shot. Good play from Prateek. Possession back to Juggernauts again. Flip up down there. Good work by Shivam Yadav. Back to Sunny. Sunny wanted to nip it further forward. Good interception. Ball's fallen back for Juggernaut. It still stays with Juggernaut. Shivam on the ball. Shivam plays it further back to Aman Shah. And now with another square ball. To step up, trying to make some way for themselves. Vedant to Aaron D. Costa. Was it, or was it Sunny? Not exactly sure though. It would have been a screaming strike. And now the Juggernauts have a bit of free space going forward. It was not Aaron D. Costa. It was possibly Sunny out there. Another chance for Shivam Yadav, but that goes out of play. Now Shivam just, or rather it is Prateek, who has remained rooted to his box at the moment, not really venturing forward. As well there. With square pass. Oh, this can be dangerous. It is Sunny. Once again on the ball, goes for the shot, but denied. And now GSP on their way forward. GSP trying to make way. Free kick awarded. Ball sent into the mix, but at the end of the day it wasn't enough. Have already been played, and they are all stoppages just come into the mix. A lovely bit of chesting down there. And the whistle blown because the ball went out of play right back. So not much that could have been done anyway. There's an opportunity again. Now this is for GSP though. Good shielding there. Very good body shielding. And eventually a free kick in favour of the Juggernaut. AFC still having a clear on system. And finally, it's DSP who snatched the ball away, plays it further forward. The idea was to try and drag Akshat off the line. Akshat actually did come out of the line. And now Juggernaut's on a move. Shibu Stani hoping to knit forward across. This is a fast-paced game from one end to the other, and there's not much of breathing space for any one of us. Neither the player, neither the official. When the game changes, momentum so quickly. And that could go out of play. GSP United once again. GSP United with another long ranger, but that certainly didn't look like that. It can create all the difference in the world. It can create a change that would possibly leave the question marks looming large. Kick in. But a gentle nudge forward that will go out of play. Significant delivery, almost left the player at the receiving end, running out of his breath there. Another shot attempted, but then again not in a pretty favourable position. Good back play. Can he keep it in play? Kept it in play till the time it was needed. Another long ranger being vaulted, but again not on target. To resume. Juggernaut FC had a chance, and again onto the far left. More ideal delivery would have been on the right because the player was almost within handshaking distance from the goal. Another sensational strike, this time from Aman Shah, can be troublesome. And Akshat kind of coming out to his team's deliverance. What a frenetic bout of play again. Back with the Juggernauts. Look at how Juggernaut, they have really not shied away from keeping the formation intact. Another attempt. Pratik continues to defend the citadel for his life there. Incredible work altogether. One save after the other. Relentless, unwavering in the face of incessant pressure. You may have conceded a couple of goals, but not much that you can do, to be honest. Go out of play. That's slightly miscalculated. Then PSP right in the top of their game. PSP from the right, lovely delivery in the arc. Unfortunate though. Now Juggernaut supposed to unload one of those belters. Now all the way from the left, good setup. Can be troublesome. Here comes the shot, but that's being marginally wide. Prateek with a very glorious, good-looking 360 roundhouse flying there. And it looks like there was a bit of touch. We are also blessed, and so is Prateek. He was not really ready for his decision. And that's another stunning save by Prateek. Prateek's not really happy there. Oh, in fact, apologies, that's not a save. That has gone into the back of the net, which means Juggernauts FC can have the sigh of reprieve that they were looking forward to. It's Aman, their captain, who managed to find the back of the net. Gsfa United now coming back will be very, very difficult for them. They have tried time and time again. Another setup onto the far right. Looking around for space. Good receive. Shuffling through those flanks. Now Prateek finally decides that enough is enough. Will have to step up if his team needs him right now. Which means there will be a bit of vulnerabilities going forward. But at the moment, Gsfa, they have been kind of sucked into a shell altogether. After that initial belligerence, the way they came back in the game, that was brilliant to watch. This is another fine run from the left. And another brilliant defensive intervention coming in from the Juggernauts. They are relentless at the corner for Gsfa United. And they make good use of it. Not to be though. And the Juggernaut with the long ranger, and that's goal number 4. This is what happens when Prateek is risking himself. That's a gamble that you will have to take. Not much that you can do anything about. Now the Juggernauts have a 4-1 cushion. The question that still remains large is whether Prateek still keeps on going forward. Does he have a choice actually? His team is trailing by 4 goals to 1. Another long ranger, but once again not on target. Quite a prolonged first half. It still continues. That good intervention by PSP. A shot comes floating in. Good save by Akshat. Danger's not over though. That's a good defending there. Eventually coming to the bailing out of Juggernaut, and it looks like another swipe is needed. We resume action again. Another gentle strip, another gentle nudge into the box, but not too much. Avail on that occasion. 22 minutes. Another fine run now. Gsfa has a chance and almost getting that second. Unfortunately though, would have been better a corner. Prateek once again at that halfway mark. And that should mark the end of the first half. It has been a pretty entertaining one. A half that almost stretched itself to 42 minutes. will end with the Juggernauts FC going in with a lead of 4-1 over GSP United. We're back with the second half of this game after an extended first half, which saw 5 goals being scored, 4 of them coming in from Juggernauts. And now let's see whether GSP United can come forward with renewed vim and vigor. They've made their intentions very clear, that is for sure, and they will be going all guns blazing. The deficit looks kind of damning right now, so obviously they will have to start picking up the goals at the earliest possible, because if they wait anymore, it will just turn out into a living nightmare for them. That's another long ranger coming in from the right. It was Sunny. And here's an opportunity for GSP United from the left, but again, help arriving way too late. Trying to control the ball, but not to be. It goes out of play. Once again out of his line, and Pratik, as the captain of the side, he will have to rally his troops. He will have to come forward with every possible dose of weapons, every possible weapon in his arsenal. He unloaded another shot. He's pretty good at taking those long ranges with pile drivers. He's proven to be effective as well. He was very instrumentally involved in that first goal that was scored. Kick in at the moment. Quickly taken, and Juggernaut won't have the last laugh on that one. Can very well be a hit on the counter for GSP, but Juggernaut does well to recover. Back with Aaron Di Costa. Aaron Di Costa with the back flick. Cheeky one, goes for a shot, but again the angle was a bit too obvious. Oh my word! Sunny! He had the entire goal gaping and almost set up the incoming player. All he had to do was just time that to perfection. It took a deflection along the way. Sunny once again on the ball for the corner here. Trouble brewing already. Shibu Sunny been extensively involved in the attacking exploits of Juggernauts FC. They're not the best of corner kicks, to be honest. I reckon it'll have to be retaken. Aman with a quick advice there for Sunny. And here's Sunny with the setup! Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant. Good follow through as well, but it wasn't enough for Juggernauts to make it 5-1. The shot was way off target. It was Denison Rana who scored that opening goal. Can be trouble, Aaron! He did all the hard work. Rather, it was Sunny, I reckon, not Aaron. Apologies. He did all the hard work, left the defenders twisted in an undoable knot, left the goalkeeper stranded. All he had to do was just place it to perfection, that's all. And he went for all his power, might and fury. And what he ends up doing is from point blank range, ends up sending it for the sky. A bit of breathing space there. Not a screen for them. GSP United is under some serious pressure at the moment, and there's not much that can be done. Very good to see Juggernauts continue to dictate possession at the moment. This though is a cheap giveaway. I reckon I spoke a bit too early, and the commentator's curse coming alive. That's another fine run with Aaron. Wanted to go for a shot, but the angle was never really kind to him, at least on this occasion. You know, as they say that you have to come forward with a lot of factors in your mind, and as the second half has started, GSP didn't really have much to smile about. It has been all Juggernaut so far. Another opportunity, once again Aaron. He has been an absolute predator. Pratik trying to control the ball, and eventually with a constant tussle, a warning coming up for Shibu Sunny there. And Sunny just pointing that possibly Pratik had a free run, free shy and goal. So he had to intervene. There wasn't much that could have been done. And at the end of the day, no matter whatsoever happens, you also got to keep the two factors in mind. After Gsfa though, but good clearance. Another fine setup, a leaping header. But that has been taken care of. Again, an incredible setup, but now the Juggernaut can be on their way forward. That was another fine run by Denison. But not to be. Rana has been the work rate that Rana has actually shown, covering all the way from the back to the front. Every single time was needed, and Aiden, that attacking front runner, has stepped up in a massive way, and this can be another opportunity, but he stepped up on the ball there. Good run, and unfortunate for the Juggernaut, they have been denied. Pratik once again, a long way from home. Moves it on to the far right. Another long ranger, but that will sail over. This can be a chance though for the Juggernaut, but an advancing Pratik, he knew his priorities, quickly pruned down the angle, didn't allow them the gateway to glory. That's how good you have to be, that's how brilliant you have to be. That will go out of play again. They're trying not to be rushing through, keeping things as it could be. Pratik once again out of his line. This can be trouble brewing on the horizon. Sunny on the ball, 2v1. The idea was right. Pratik stayed down, but again, it's the side netting. Not too much of a on that addition. He's tried over and over again, but unfortunately, he couldn't really get the better of those chances. All the way back to Pratik. Pratik has been a pretty entertaining presence under the sticks. There have been times when he stepped up. Now he had to concede 4 goals. The 4th goal that he conceded, now that was the repercussion of going forward. GSP. This can be the chance that GSP was looking forward to. Akshat continues to defend for his life. What a goal! A stunning strike there, no questions asked. An iota of pace and exploited to the core. Melvin Valero with a brilliant finish, making it 4-2. Is there a late twist in the game? They're still miles away. We are still miles away from the finishing line. We've got to keep on fighting though. That clearly was a push from Aaron because that doesn't go unpunished. It doesn't go scot-free. There's another chance for GSP. GSP manages to find the 3rd goal here. This game will turn on its head. Another opportunity. Shibu Sunny with the setup. Aaron Costa. What a finish. What a brilliant finish. Once again restoring the 3-goal cushion there. That setup between Aaron D. Costa and Shibu Sunny was absolutely stopped from the futsal folklore. That finish, it screamed elegance, it screamed teamwork, and most importantly, it screamed some fancy footwork. GSP on the prowl again. Coming in from the right. GSP cut in sharply. Eventually the shot was very, very meek. And that's a lovely work and a brilliant thunderbolt. But not on target. This match is just coming to life here. You never know what we are in for. We are in for an absolute treat. We are just starting to warm up. Back to Juggernaut again. Shibusani with the setup. I mean, he was kind of pinning his convictions on the fact that the ball will take a hit and the ball will hit off the post and will get into the back of the net. Now that was pretty audacious, if you would say. What a match this has been. Absolutely incredible. Another cheeky back flick, another setup, but Akshat is it no Pratik, apologies. Continues to defend the fortress for life. PSP once again takes a shot. Akshat wasn't thinking on that occasion. Another lovely attempt there, Aaron D. Costa. He has been spitting fire. He has been shooting bombs and bullets out there in the opposition half, and such a treat he has been to witness. Absolutely marvelous, to be honest. Again, all the way down to his line there. And this is the chance. Aaron again, Shibusani, Sani with the shot. Uses the positioning of the goalkeeper to his advantage as it goes out of play, resulting in a corner. Another lovely setup. The idea was right. Cheeky though. A full step dive there from the Gsfa player, but not to the utmost. Back with Aaron D. Costa. He was obstructed. That's what he's saying. The referee stands in a body contact game. We have seen things far worse than that. So keep the game on. Keep the wheels rolling. Another fine run, Aaron D. Costa. Aaron D. Costa, he is relentless. He's unforgiving and he's not willing to stop. He's an unstoppable juggernaut, and his chemistry with Shibusani, such a treat to watch. Aaron D. Costa again, here comes the shot. Oh, Shibusani, did he actually act as his stopper there? That shot was very much on the goal, and Akshat could have been flummoxed. He sort of the ball took a deflection along the way, and it went out for a corner. We are savouring the finest of the lot. GSP comes in forward. The idea was to try and go for a long range, but eventually understood that it is not going to be of much avail there. Pratik once again a long way from home and slightly overpowered on that occasion as the ball goes out off play. Again, a fine run there from Rana. And Rana has been everywhere, so has been Aaron and Shibusani, GSP. And that's one out of play. Back at Juggernaut again. A bit of push around. Another fine setup. Shibusani on the ball. An attempt to try and sneak the ball in. Kind of difficult, to be honest. And now GSP, they have a chance. And Akshat stepping out of his line there with a critical save, which means Shibusani can be the architect of something significant, but then good goalkeeping, to be honest. Now a lovely ball onto the far right. Good setup. They clattered into each other. Akshat eventually coming to the deliverance of his team. That goes out of play as well. Pretty entertaining second half so far, even though it has started a few stoppages in the Union. Big exchange between Pratik and the ref. That was that goal. I mean, right now it's a drinks break as well. Is it? No. Referee says everything's hunky-dory. And as things stand, it's still 5-2 at the moment. .36 on the clock, still a fair mile from the finish line. Back to the goalkeeper. GSP, good defending there from GSP United. And now GSP with the long ranger. The goalkeeper Akshat was caught slightly off guard. Could have been trouble brewing on the horizon. But that was more than overpowered. And now the Juggernaut. The setup is right. Utilize that and a good save. On that occasion, crucial defensive maneuver coming into play from the Juggernaut. What we really love to witness, it was possibly Dishu Singh. Not confirmed though, but nonetheless, the corner taking the taste, a brilliant shot. He almost sniped from range, but then it wasn't on target. A sniper, you will have to pull off with something a lot more accurate, something a lot more precise. There can be a chance. Tribusani on the ball, he has been obstructed. In fact, it looks like he has actually pushed his defender there. Out into the mix and it's gone into the back of the net. Now that's what happens when your captain gets involved. That's a third goal for GSP. There's still a lot of life remaining in this picture. We are not yet done. Try and show you the goal if possible. It was slightly cheeky, kind of against the turn of the play. But that's what Futsal is all about. You need your guards up high at all times. Can GSP find the fourth here? If they can, it's going to be magic. It's going to be exciting through the roof. You absolutely never know. And here's the confirmation of the goal scorer. It's Aditya to finish things off. Corner for GSP. They are now drumming up more and more pressure. Trying to amplify Akshat. He's dangling by the skin of his feet there, and it's the keep off the line. They went for a long winger. There was a defender tracking back. He had to. He had no other choices. But eventually, no damage was done. So they stay afloat. They remain in this contest. There's another long ranger. Akshat off his line, and he has flattered into one of the players. It looks like there will be a long stoppage now. Yeah, that was the second goal. Half-hearted attempt, but nonetheless an attempt was made. A reverse side volley, cheeky to say the least, but it did get them the goal. Up and running. GSP with the defense. And now GSP on the prowl. Sunny! with another shy at goal, and Prateek, who's dragged the ball along with him. Should have been a corner, is it? No, apparently the referee says he's kept it in the play. So that should be a quick end, no doubts. The referee is just telling to calm things down. I mean, it's understandable. Free kick in favor of the Juggernauts. We have to wait until the point has been completed. Shibu Sunny, one of the key architects of the Juggernaut side, alongside Aaron De Costa. Aaron's back on the court. GSP with a shot. Well blocked, and now Juggernauts on their way forward. Lovely setup, and that's goal number 6. Shibu Sunny with a brilliant finish. Talk about positioning, talk about being there at the right position, at the right time. And Shibu Sunny says, thank you very much. A predator with a knack of finishing things. That's what the combination of Sunny and De Costa has done. GSP has bared out their heart and soul. And as things stand, their defensive chinks are too glaring for them. There's another shot. That's goal. Can very well be the 7th. They have been denied. They're asking for a penalty. Not to do. The referee deemed that there wasn't any foul play involved inside the box. It's all fine. That will go out of play as well. Back to Akshat. Akshat sent it forward. Lovely chesting down there by Aaron De Costa. But the support was slightly difficult for him to assert in on that occasion. Juggernaut with another long ranger. Prateek was off the line. There was nothing that Prateek could have done. He had to hurry, he had to rush, but with all of that being said, a bit of scrappy play in the center, a bit of confusion as well. Big pass now, Prateek again off the line. He knows that his team wants the fourth. Trying to make a statement. Lovely cutback. And that resultant shot would have been better. It's not to be. The idea was not wrong. The idea was picture perfect, to say the least. But then again, when the goal's not as big as you would want it to be, you have to adjust. I think that is where the trick lies. In those minute twinnings, a lovely ball onto the far left. And he did well actually. But then he was in such a position, and even if he had to drag the ball back in, it was not going to be as easy as we would like. Good cover through, the entire goal's empty, and Juggernaut make it count. You can't help, you know that you need men up. And another stunning finish coming from the feet of Rana, I reckon. I'm not exactly sure. There wasn't much that could have been done on that occasion. The goalkeeper was off his line and he had to rush, he had to hurry. With the entire goal unguarded, you get the ball once and you eye for a glory. Yes, that's the confirmation. It is Dennis Rana with an exquisite finish. Here's a chance for GSP though. GSP looking for chances, looking for space, but good recovery there once again. Rana, look at the kind of gameplay that he has carved. It's just brilliant to watch. Pratik twisting and turning, good intervention there, and that will go out of play. Straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, not much that he needs to worry about. Another fine run, now from the right, goes for a shot, and again, I think it was a pretty straight dimension of effort. There was a player out on the far left, so maybe just set him up, because he has a better chance of powering the ball into the back of the net than he did, than his teammate did. Back to the Juggernaut. Does well. It followed through. It has been a giveaway, but then again, GSP couldn't really capitalize on that. Now the ball forward. A lovely tee off. Slightly miscued, a bit of, or rather I would say a lack of communication is what led to the damage. There's another chance, and now GSP United has the possibility of trying to get a fourth. Good setup, and of course again with a crucial save there. And now Sunny on the ball. Sunny couldn't release. Good save from Pratik. It's going to be a corner, is it? The final touches come from Sunny himself. GSP trying desperately, goes for a shot. Brilliant save. Akshat was off the line, but once again the coordination between the defenders, that was absolutely sensational. Kept on battling for life there. That's how important it is to defend your goals. That's what defends Pratik. Once again off the line, he'll have to be careful, he'll have to track back at the earliest. He's conceded a couple of goals just by coming out of the line. Again, another long ranger coming in with straight into the gloves of Pratik. Good cut back, and the resultant shot miles of the target. Another phenomenal setup. Sunny with a lovely dribble. Keeps the possession under control there. Quickly turns around. The player in front, but not for long there. It was Jay in all likelihood. And there's a chance for GSP. And they make it 7-4. GSP onto the far right, and the cross taking a deflection along the way, resulting in a corner. seen a few crazy goals. We have seen the goalkeeper stepping up, and all of them have been exploited to say the least. Another time set up. Sidhu inside, outside, and that shot should have been better. You know, when you pull off such an incredible work of sending the defender off your trail that emphatically, that could be a big one. And the referee just asking the players to calm things down a bit. Another opportunity here for the Juggernaut. Standing with another attempt, but dragged it wide. Back to Pratik. Martin Pratik go. Juggernaut on the prowl, and they have consistently denied their opposition all the way back to Akshat now. Sends it forward. Lovely setup by Sunning. An incredible delivery. They are coming closer. Sensational goal. Would you believe that? You can say that that's through the gates of Pratik, but it looked like that was placement. Impeccable, immaculate placement, propelling the Juggernaut FC to a 8-3 cushion. What a display of imperious dominion. GSP United have been completely outplayed and outclassed, and that's another timeout being requested. Back and play again. Juggernauts on the roll. It can be that 9 they are looking for. Not to be the good defending from GSP. And now GSP on their way forward. But again, look at Juggernaut. They are relentless at the moment and not willing to give up. I think that is the kind of firepower that changes everything, the kind of high conviction that changes everything. Delivery into the mix there. Juggernaut's on the roll. That's a poor delivery. Goes out of play. There's been a change in goalkeeping, I reckon. Yes, they have taken off Pratik. And here comes the Juggernaut again with Pratik off. A new goalkeeper in place, obviously. If he can come, and it is Motu Mako. And Gsfa on the ground. The idea was to try and put one past Malhar Dhawal Shah. Shivam taking their time. And this can be a chance for Juggernaut's lovely setup, but good defense, which means it's going to be a corner kick. As this game spans for an eternity. Here we are trying to figure out what exactly eventually gets to be the final scoreline. Again, very good defending, point blank range. The goalkeeper once again out of his line. Malhar does well. That'll be out of his play. That will be out of play as well. Kick in for Gsfa. That should be a super. No, the referee says play on. Another clean set up. I mean, he was too slow in reaching that one. Only if he would have been quick enough to make the call. Not to be though. And here comes Gsfa again. Gsfa with a couple of passes again. Another miscued pass will go out of play. Delivery into the mix there. Taking their time. Malhar. Not the best of deliveries forward. Malhar Dhawal Shah, who's now manning the sticks for the Juggernauts. Another coming from the right. Brilliant drag back. That could be a push, no questions asked. Free kick given in favor of the Juggernauts. Another long ranger, but that will go out of play. 12 minutes on the clock, and which was to be added on, or rather those extra minutes that are being played, but I'm pretty sure we've crossed that mark. There have been too many stoppages, too many fouls, and all of them come into consideration. There's an opportunity again for the Juggernauts, but They have been denied, and now a gentle push and nudge. Good work. Back to Juggernaut for GSP. Nobody out there circling around, easy picking for the men in white and grey. This is another opportunity, slightly farther than he would have anticipated. The referee blowing the whistle. That should mark the end of the game. Yes, eventually it is the Juggernauts FC who finished this game with the last laugh with an 8-3 victory margin over GSP United. Stay tuned everyone, we'll return with the third game shortly.